Thank you for the introduction, Dean Brigady. And thank you for being here, faculty, family, and friends. Graduates, congratulations. I have spent the last 16 years of my life on the tactical end of strategic policy. After my time here at the Elliott School of International Affairs studying that policy, I can confidently say to the graduates here, what you do matters. Now, I don't know what any of you are going to be doing for work in a month, but I do know by virtue of sitting here today in your cap and gown, you have a better understanding of the world in which we live than most other people. You have taken the time to understand some facet of regional issue, communication, security, trade, development, or technology. You are qualified to leave here and to assume the responsibility of making decisions, crafting policy, or analyzing information. It is exciting, it is new, it will be serious work, and it will matter. Our decisions, policies, analysis, and our recommendations will matter because they will always be inexorably linked to someone's life. It could be the fate of a soldier, it could be the fate of a refugee, the employment of one or department of dozens. This is not hyperbole. A graduate here today will commission into the military this weekend and will be leading service personnel this time next year in a combat zone. Another one of us will be crafting State Department foreign policy that affects the lives of countless families and will have to do so while weighing national interests. And yet another will conduct political risk analysis for a Fortune 500 company and have a direct influence on when and where the private sector invests substantial amounts of capital. Whether we will work in the public sector, the private sector, for a non-governmental organization or intergovernmental agency, the work we do matters because it will always be connected to people. The system is not perfect. Flowcharts and processes will not get the job done. We will rely on others to make our organizations function. We will look to those assigned greater responsibility for their guidance and wisdom. We will need those assigned less responsibility to share their firsthand lessons learned. And we will ask our peers, some of whom may be sitting right here next to us, for their answers to our problems, which, by the way, is a completely acceptable practice once you leave this building. How we treat all of these people matters. Now, to the parents and the families and the friends, you matter so very much to us, and that does not change today. We will have to make tough decisions, and we will face moral dilemmas. We will stumble, and we will fall, and at some point may even become disillusioned with the governmental or corporate bureaucracies that stand between us and the better world that we seek to create. But you, parents, families, and friends, will be there to motivate us, to pick us up, and to reassure us that what we do matters. To the professors and the administrators of the Elliott School, you have created another class that will venture out on a never-ending quest for the betterment of society. We are prepared to accept the challenge because we have been provided the requisite knowledge in a safe, clean, supportive environment. And so to the professors, counselors, the administrators, the police officers, the maintenance, and professional services personnel, you matter. To paraphrase a retired military officer, the mission is always priority number one, but taking care of people is not number two. It is priority 1A. Good luck, class of 2017. Challenging times lie ahead, and what you do will matter as we collectively make history. Thank you.